Good afternoon and welcome to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion 13 and under football. Mike Formisano along with you calling today's game. Thank you so much for joining us here on this beautiful Sunday afternoon here in northern New Jersey. First weekend of October. The skies are clear. It's 70 degrees outside. The leaves are changing. Beautiful day for Pope John football as the Lions get set to take on the Union Rams. Union and Pope John met a few weeks ago, and that was a very close game as Pope John was driving and in the red zone late in the fourth quarter, but could not convert, turned the ball over, and Union scored on the final play of the game for a 13-0 final. But the Lions looking for payback today, and we will see if they get it. Captains out at midfield right now for Pope John. Number 2, Ryan Labriglia. Number 6, Lucas Rosinski. Number 21, Vincenzo Ciliberti. And looking for the number of the last player behind the coaches. We'll give that to you in just a minute. The Union Rams in their dark jerseys today, but Pope John in their blue uniforms with gold numbers and the golden domes with the lion on the side. Pink socks and armbands for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I see who the other captain is. His first appearance this season, we welcome him back, Jason Cofrancesco. And he has had a leg injury throughout the season, but is feeling better today. It's all healed, and he is back with the Lions today. So welcome back, Jason. Let's go over the roster for the Pope John Lions before starting opening kickoff. We go with number 0, Lachlan Certival. Number 1, Malin Stefchik. Number 2, Ryan Labriglia. Number 3, Evan Nisbet. Number 5, Colin Bauman. Number 6, Lucas Rosinski. Number 8, Chuck Formisano. Number 9, Brayden Colson. Number 10, Jared Hawthorne. Number 13, Jason Hardy. 15 is Matthew Staub. 19, Mark Henchman. 21, Vincenzo Ciliberti. 22, Bobby DeJesus. 23, Nicholas Orr. 24, Gavin Alston. 27, Dylan Cocaziello. 33, Jason Cofrancesco. 40, Jacob Jessamaria. 43, Tyler Killen. 45, Jude Cofrancesco. 57, Michael Kepler. 77, Andrew Stemekin. 88, Nicholas Peterson. Number 96 is James Bortnick. The head coach of the Pope John Junior Lions 13 and under squad is Matt Emery. Assistant coach is Jared Cofrancesco, Nick Colson, Gene Emery, Rich Jessamaria, and Dan Labriglia. The athletic trainer is Gerard Graziano. The team mom and manager of the 13U team is Kathy Jessamaria. The audio engineering for today and scoreboard keeping is Joe Rosinski. Video coordinator is George DeJesus. The Junior Lions athletic director is Brian Carlson. Varsity head coach Dom Gaston. The league president Rich Jessamaria. And the league VP Dave DiArco. I am Mike Formisano. We are here live at Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey. It's the Pope John Junior Lions 13U team against the Union Rams. The Rams getting set to kick off from their own 40. Going left to right on your screen. Pope John in their blue uniforms with gold numbers, blue pants, pink socks, and pink armbands for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And the golden domes with the lion on each side. They are going right to left on your screen or in vision here from the stands in the press box at Pope John High School. We're set for football. The opening kickoff between Pope John and Union. Lions looking for payback from 2 weeks ago as Union gets set to kick off. A line drive kick lands at the 30, takes a Union bounce, and is picked up by Pope John. And Lucas Rosinski thrown down to the turf by the Union defenders. So, gain of a couple by Rosinski, and they'll set up 1st and 10 for Pope John. As you see in the background, the leaves switching to a beautiful array of orange, yellow, and gold, and even some auburn colors as we dive right into Auburn here. Still 70 degrees, it's warm, but not so warm as you get cool nights, and the leaves definitely change. Timeout on the field here. Before we get started with the first play from scrimmage, we'll stay with you. The Lions looked great last week in their win against Montclair, 32-6. And they are looking to build on that. 4 touchdowns, 3 on the ground, 1 in the air to Lucas Rosinski. And so we will see if Pope John can advance their record back to 500. A win last week against Montclair, a win against Union today will bring them to 3-3. And I'll tell you, they looked for the first time last year a lot like the squad from last season that went 8-0. Starting to piece things together. We'll see if head coach Matt Emery's squad can continue building towards a playoff run. Movement on the line is number 22 through the neutral zone. And that's going to be a penalty against Union. Encroachment. And so that'll move the ball up 5 yards for the Lions. So 1st and 5. Again, if you've lost a cell phone, it was found in the parking lot here at Pope John High School earlier today. It's a black cell phone with a gray back. It's an iPhone. One of the camera lenses on the back is broken. Run up the middle for Pope John. That is Jake Jessamaria, and is met in the backfield by the Union tacklers. Anyway, if you look to claim the cell phone, please come up to the press box and you'll be able to do so. So now 2nd down, Staub with the handoff to Rosinski. Rosinski up to the left side. And there, Hashmark looking for the sideline. He's got room to run to the 40, the 30, the 20, the 15. Knocked out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. Lucas Rosinski with a huge run for Pope John. And the Lions in the red zone. 1st and 10, Pope John. So Rosinski exploding down the sideline there is able to gain huge yardage for Pope John. It's now the Lions. The ball spotted. 1st and goal at the 10-yard line. They have to hit the end zone to obviously get a 1st down, so no markers. Run by Jessamaria up the middle. No gain. Maybe a yard. That'll bring up 2nd down and goal to go for the Lions. Here's the snap to stop. Hand up to Rosinski to the right. Back up the middle. And is met there by the Union defense, but not before a gain of about 2-3 yards. So 3rd and goal for Pope John. Lions up to the line. Jessamaria and Rosinski in the backfield. Staub under center. 3rd and goal to go. Staub with the pitch back to Jessamaria up the left side, looking for the sideline, and is brought down by number 6 for Union on a last gasp tackle. And that'll stop Rosinski at about the 4. So 4th down for Pope John and the kicking team coming out. James Bortnick will set up for a field goal attempt for the Lions. The head coach Matt Emery wants to talk things over. We'll take a timeout as well. It'll be 4th down when we come back. Pope John and Union, no score here from Sparta, New Jersey, Pope John High School. We'll be back to Pope John right after this. Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion 13 and under football. No score between the Lions and the Union Rams, and Pope John setting up for a field goal attempt. It is going to be A 23-yard attempt by James Bortnick on the left hash mark. Here's the snap. Placed down. The kick is up. It is good, but we got flags down on the play. So we'll see if this holds. And the penalty is going to be against Union, so the field goal is good. Pope John with a 3-0 lead. A 23-yard field goal by James Bortnick. And the Lions take a 3-0 lead. Usually you join us here on the Facebook live feed for these streams, but we have a treat today for anyone who's here in the stadium, as we are being broadcast through the PA announcer speakers as well. So I want to thank Junior Lions Athletic Director Brian Carlson, Team President Rich Jessamaria, and also Joe Rosinski as our audio engineer today for setting everything up in regards to that. And we also have, after the games on the Facebook Live page, video coordinator George DeJesus is able to set up the video on the cameras that are able to broadcast the game as well. But our live stream is here on Facebook Live, and we are also on the PA speakers here at Pope John High School. 3-0 lead as Bortnick kicks off. High and over and kick down the field to about the 15-yard line. Takes a bounce. Union looking to pick it up. They finally do. It's number 5, evades a tackle. Now cuts back to the right. He's got room to run. The 25, the 30. Scoots up the field to about the 37. We got flags that fly all over the place as he goes down. So we'll see what the official call is for the infraction on the play. So good run back by number 5 for Union. Able to gain some positive yardage on that. And we'll see what the penalty is. If Union's going to take advantage of that run or if they're going to have to go backwards. Officials talking things over. We're midway through the first quarter here. 3-0. Pope John leads on a 23-yard field goal by James Bortnick. And penalty's going to be against Union. So that will move the ball back. Well, the referee spot the ball at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for Union at the Union 34. We are here live at Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey. It's the Pope John Lions leading the Union Rams 3-0. And actually there is going to be more yardage tacked onto this as the referees pick up the ball from the 34. And they're now going to spot it all the way down the field at the 19-yard line. So a lot of room to gain for Union here. 81 yards until the end zone. So defensive alignment for Pope John, number 3, Evan Isbeth, along with number 40, Jake Jessamaria. Number 33, Jason Cofrancesco, getting to see his first action of the season right now. So, welcome back, Jason. Number 45, Jude Cofrancesco out there, right next to him. James Bortnick, number 96 on the line. With number 2, Ryan LeBregley in the linebacker spot, along with number 44. Dylan Cook is yellow, and number 9, Braden Coulson. Quarterback met in the backfield, sacked by a combination of Jake Jessamaria, Jude Cofrancesco, and Jason Cofrancesco. A 3-player sack by Pope John, and Union back at the 17-yard line. So 2nd and long for the Rams. Union up to the line. Again, these two teams met 2 weeks ago. Union with the 13-0 victory. Let's see if Pope John can get payback this afternoon. Dan motions number 4 for Union. Quarterback number 1 under center. Takes the snap, hands off. Running back to the left side, towards the left hash mark. Can't get around the Pope John defense. Tackled at about the 20-yard line. So it'll bring up 3rd and long for Union. So he's going through the Pope John defense before he left out the safeties. So we got number 6, Lucas Rosensky out there as well. Number 9, Braden Colson. Number 2, Ryan LaBreglia. Number 21, Vincenzo Siliberti. So that should complete the Pope John defense on the field right now. Third down for Union. Rams have to get to the 29-yard line. 3rd and 9. So on your screen, it can be tough to see the difference between both teams. Both are wearing dark uniforms today, but there's enough of a differentiation, I think, between both. Pass incomplete, intended for number 3. And number 3 for Pope John. Evan Nisbeth in on the defense. Incomplete pass, 4th down. Late stages in the first quarter. The Lions leading 3-0 on a 23-yard field goal kick by James Bortnick. Union setting up for 4th down. 4th and 9. Quarterback in the gun. High snap over the head of the quarterback. He gets it and is met in the backfield. Number 40, Jake Jessamaria with the sack on the quarterback. And the Lions will take over deep in Union territory. 1st down, Pope John. So now the offensive unit back out for Pope John. We'll try and get you the names and players in just a minute. The line will be James Bortnick, Chuck Formasano, Colin Bauman, Jude Francesco, and Bobby DeJesus. Jake Jessamaria, along with Lucas Jasinski in the backfield. Matt Staub out there along with Vincenzo Siliberti on the receiving spot. Here's a handoff to Rosensky into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions! Lucas Rosensky with the touchdown for Pope John. And the Lions take a 9-0 lead. So Rosensky continuing his magic from last week. 4 touchdowns on the day in last week's game, and he adds his first today. A rushing touchdown for Lucas Rosensky, and it's 9-0. Here's a snap, high snap. It's placed down. The kick, it is blocked. Union gets a hand on it, and the receiver for Union thinks he can run it up the field, and the referees blow the whistle, marking the play dead. But a blocked kick on the point after attempt by Bortnick, and so the score will remain 9-0. We are late in the first quarter here at Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey. The Lions lead 9-0 on a field goal by James Bortnick and a touchdown run by Lucas Rosensky. Come on back for the kickoff in just a minute between Union and Pope John right after this.
Very good.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Trying to do something with the scoreboard, but we don't really know how. I
That's
don't
going
know.
to work.
Yeah, we got the numbers.
Was working before,
not the time. Yeah, I don't know.
We'll take the numbers. That's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the time. They keep the time on the field.
Right,
So
yeah.
just the numbers for everybody would help, and that
We
would be
could,
great.
yeah, we got the numbers. So.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. That seems to be the easiest. I mean, I know there's got to be a way to like just not like.
Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey. As Pope John takes a 9-0 lead. Kickoff by James Bortnick. All the way down the field. It's received at the 17 by Union. Rams coming up the field in the middle. Now to the left, there's number 5. Looking for the far sideline. to the 45, still on his feet, now to 50, sidesteps the defender, to the 40, still on his feet, and finally brought down at the Pope John 37-yard line. What a run by the Union kick returner, number 5 there. So now Union with good field position to start this drive, trailing 9-0 to Pope John. Now, head coach Matt Emmering is asking his defense to go to work and stop the Union offense here on this drive. Late stages in the first quarter, should be coming close to an end. And Pope John is up 9-0. Again, a 23-yard field goal by James Bortnick and a running touchdown by Lucas Rosinski. No point after, it was blocked. 1st and 10 from the Pope John 37. Flag down on the play. See what it is. I'm thinking delay a game. And it is. Penalty against Union, and that'll move them back 5. 1st and 15. Again, if you're used to watching our games on the live stream at Facebook Live, if you're at the stadium here at Pope John High School, you're in for a treat today as we're on the speakers. So thank you very much for setting that up. Here's a handoff by number 1. And tackled right at the 39-yard line. Dylan Cocosiello, number 44, making the tackle there and stopping the Union advance. Again, if you've never seen the games on Facebook Live, please join us on Pope John Lions, or I think it's Pope John Junior Lions Athletics page. Pope John Athletics - Junior Lions is the actual title. You sign up for that and watch any of the games from the 11U and 13U, along with all the other sports from the previous years. The runs from last year of championships for Pope John lacrosse, hockey, and football on the junior lion level. Here's a handoff to number 13, and he is brought down by number 2, Ryan Labriglia. Good tackle as the running back for Union gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now, number 77, Andrew Stavekin into the game. The Bortnick out for Pope John. And that will be the end of the first quarter as the officials signal the time has expired. We are through 1 here at Pope John High School. It's the Lions leading the Union Rams 9-0, but the Rams on the move. Come back for second quarter action to Sparta, New Jersey, and Pope John High School right after this. You guys play any sports?
We cheer.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's sport. Hey.
Yep.
See you that. Athletic prowess, you see in that. That's absolutely sport.
Yeah.
I learned that when I was in high school, college. With friends of mine who cheered different things.
Yeah.
See, they come home with bruises and
Yeah.
everything.
We do. It can be dangerous.
Oh, yeah?
Last year, a girl, she fell on my face and I had a scar on my face for like almost a year.
Well, hats off. Seriously. Sometimes it's more brutal than the football players, you know?
I know.
Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey. Mike Formisano along with you, calling today's action. Thank you so much for joining us. And I want to thank a couple of cheerleaders here from Pope John High School who are working the scoreboard today, so thank you very much for that. Always good to have the scoreboard running here at the games. Third down, I should say, for the Rams. Number 1 will hand it back. That'll throw downfield to number 22. Makes the catch down to about the 13-yard line. And Dylan Cocosiello, number 44, saving a possible touchdown from Union on the gadget play. Well, number 1 hands it off to the running back, and the running back fires downfield And number 22 with the reception for Union. First down in the red zone for the Rams. Looking to get on the board for the first time today. Again, if you've lost a cell phone here at Pope John High School, we found it. It was found in the parking lot earlier today. So it's a black case with a silver screen in the back. One of the camera lenses has a crack in it. If you've lost a cell phone, please come up to the press box. Here's the quarterback for Union going ahead and net right in the middle of the field by Dylan Cogaziello. Number 44 brings him down. Good tackle by Cogaziello. That'll bring up second down for Union. Lost of yardage on the play, 2 yards. Back to the 15. Number 1 under center for Union. Handoff to number 4. Sweeps to the right. And is tackled right there at the 17-yard line. Jake Chetzmaria with the takedown. Another loss of yardage for Union. That brings up third down. Good tackle by Chetzmaria there. Proven to be able to do it all on the offensive side, on the defensive side. Third and long for Union. Lions looking to get the 3-3 on the season. Stay in the playoff hunt. Last regular season game scheduled for next Sunday. Lions will be on the road again. The old Willie Nelson song. Flag down. Penalty's going to be against Union. False start against the Rams. That'll push them back 5. So, anyway, the opponent and the time and all the other particulars will be found later on by Papa Warner midweek. We'll be able to find out who Pope John will be playing next week. Probably about Wednesday. It's usually when they make the announcements. So we will be with you for that game on Facebook Live. Third and long for Union. Quarterback in the gun. Man in motion. Here's number 1. Drops back to pass. He thinks differently of it. Cuts up the middle. Still on his feet. Going through Pope John defenders. Finally brought down by number 2, Ryan Labreglia. But not before. Big gain. I think he got back to what was the original line of scrimmage, which was the 13. So, or at least close enough to it. The first down mark is actually at the 1. So, it's going to be 4th down and 12 to go for Union. They have to get to the Pope John 1 for a first down. We'll see if they attempt to kick or if they're going to go for the 4th down. I think they're going to go for it. That's where the kicking game for Pope John really takes into an advantage. Here's number 1 for Union in the gun. Drops back to pass. Fires for the end zone. Complete. And he's just shy. Is it enough for a first down? However, it may very well be, as the Union receiver tackled at the 1. And it is. It's a first down for Union. So the reception made. They get down to about the 1-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 1. So Union doesn't crack the end zone, but they get it down into 1st down and goal territory. Trailing the Pope John Junior Lions 9-0. I formation for Union. The handoff to the fullback, number 4, up the right side. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Union. Number 4 for the Union Rams is able to break the plane and get into the end zone, and that makes the score 9-6 Pope John over Union. So the Rams will set up for a point after attempt. Again, in Pop Warner rules, for a run or pass, it's 1. For a kick, it's 2. Looks like they're going to go for the run-pass option. Man in motion for Union. Here's number 1. High snap, handoff to the receiver who was in motion. Cocaziello brings him down. Dylan Cocaziello all day long. Brings down number 23 and stops the point after attempt. So the score remains Pope John 9, Union 6. We'll be back for kickoff to Pope John right after this.
Go, return team, return team.
No, I can't play. I'm on bye week. My dad won't play his game. Can't play his game stuff. Dude, I know. I think we missed.
Is it second grade now? Second?
Second.
Okay, I'm gonna try and see if I can change it.
Okay, sure. Hey, good shot. There you go. Look at that.
I don't something like that. Can't do the time, but I got try.
It's okay. They give you the ball on and then the down and distance and a little bit if you want. So you get the ball on it, wherever the ball is, and then the down, first, second, third, fourth, and some marker there on the side and the near
Okay,
side.
if you want to tell me, I can try and. I don't know exactly.
Yeah, just kind of listen along and everything, and I'll be able to go ahead and I'll try and give that as we go.
Try and put it in.
Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey, as the Pope John Junior Lions 13 under team lead the Union Rams 9-6. Mike Formasano along with you, calling today's action. Thank you so much for joining us on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, whether you're here at the stadium or watching on Facebook Live. Here's the kick, high end overhead kick down to about the 30, and is played there by the Pope John kick returner. Vincenzo Ciliberti to the 35 is able to scramble towards the near sideline for some extra yardage and get it down to the 40-yard line. So the ball on the 40, 1st and 10. So the ball will be on the 40, and then just be 1st and 10 is there, and then so should we go? There you go. So yeah, just if it hasn't, does it have ball on option? Yeah, just punch in 40. Try that.
Maybe let me try again. Oh, there we go.
Beautiful.
I like kind of know, but not.
You're good. No, you're good. 1st and 10. Stop with the handoff to Jessa Maria up the near hash mark. Busts his way for a hard-fought 4 yards. 2nd and 6 from the 44. Try ball on 44. And then 2nd down. And 6 to go.
And then
To go.
to go.
6. 2nd and 6. Here's Staub. Hand off to Rosinski up the left side to the middle of the field, and is met at the 45 by the defensive tackle for Union. So, gain of 1. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 5 from the 45. So 3rd down and then 5 to go. Almost. Change it down back to 3rd. Here's Staub. Hand off to Rosinski. And is met right in the backfield by a host of Union Rams. Stops the forward progress. And that is going to bring up 4th down. So the referees will spot the ball at the 43. 4th and 7 for the Lions. And now what do they do? They go for it. Do they go ahead and punt it away? Protecting a 9-6 lead. Timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. Early second quarter, Pope John leads 9-6 over Union. We'll be right back to Pope John High School after this. So ball on 43. Down is 4. Yeah, and then to go is 7. Very good.
Yeah, I know. It's like slow.
No, it's fine. Listen,
I don't think everybody's really paying attention.
I want your guys' names so I can give you credit in the second half.
you. Victoria, celebrity. You know my brother. Robert.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Alyssa. You could just say Alyssa and Victoria if you want.
No, since Alyssa trying to fill in.
I know, yeah. And Mike
Yeah,
is
Mike,
sister,
yep.
yeah. Melissa trying to fill off. Baseball and
AFIL. Thank you.
Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey. It's 4th and 7 from the 43-yard line. The punt from Bortnick. We got a flag down on the play. It's going to be a false start against Pope John, so that'll set it back further. So, if you're here at Pope John High School, you see the scoreboard is operational now again, and I want to go ahead and give my thanks out to Victoria Siliberti and Alyssa Trendafiloff for maintaining and operating the scoreboard today. Thank you very much. So now, bringing up 4th and long for the Lions. At the 38, here's the kick by Bortnick. High in the air, not much distance down the field. Lands at the 50, takes a Pope John bounce, but is fielded by number 5, and he cuts up the middle, back to the right side. He's got room to run to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Union. Number 5 with the punt return from about the 45-yard line. So we're going to make it a 55-yard punt return, and Union takes a 12-9 lead. So 12-9 your score. Union with the point after attempt pending. We'll see if they go for a 1-point or 2-point conversion. Big punt return for the Rams. Number 5 with a 55-yard punt return for touchdown. The Rams up to the line of scrimmage. Point after attempt from the 3. It'll be a 1-point attempt. Number 1 under center. Rolls out to his right. Cogaziello missed the tackle. Comes back to the left and into the end zone for the point after. Number 1 scores to make it 13-9. So just sidestep Cogaziello, who was about to throw down number 1, but the quarterback able to sidestep Dillon and sneak into the end zone for the 1-point conversion. The score midway through the second quarter, Union 13, Pope John 9. And so now what was the clear sunshiny day for Pope John in the first quarter and everything breaking their way. The proverbial storm clouds rolled in here in the second quarter. And so now Lions looking to face the onslaught and get back to smooth sailing. 13-9, Union leads over Pope John, as the kick will come from the 40-yard line. Some balls on the 40. You can leave 4th and 7, or you can clear it, or you can make it 1st and 10. Because it's going to be 1st and 10.
Okay.
That's good. There you go. If you just want to wipe out the time as well, because we're not keeping it. So. Okay, that's all right. Leave it. Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey, as the Union Rams lead the Pope John Lions 13-9. Here's the kick high end over end, and it is received by Lucas Rosinski, who downs it at the 28-yard line. That's where the Lions will start from. 1st and 10 from their own 28. The Lions jumped out to a 9-0 lead in this game. James Bortman with a 23-yard field goal and Lucas Rosinski with a touchdown run. But Union has responded back with 2 touchdowns here in the second quarter, and the Rams now lead 13-9. So can the Lions gain momentum back before halftime? We shall see. It's 1st and 10 from the 28. Matt Staub under center. Pitch back to Rosinski to the left. Now cuts back up the middle. Looking for the far hash mark. Tied up there by the Union defense. Rosinski gets back to the line of scrimmage. And it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 28. Second and 10. Staub in the gun. Jesse Maria just over his left shoulder. Drops back to pass. Staub to Rosinski. Off his fingertips and incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down for Pope John. A little bit, we'll go ahead and give you an update on what is going on with the other football teams for Pope John. I know the Junior Lions field hockey team has been had some matches lately and successful. I don't have a lot of details on that, but as we get them throughout the season, we'll try and give them to you. Here's Rosinski on the run to the right side, and is tackled down there in the shoulders by number 29 for Union, as Rosinski looked for the near sideline. He gets to about the 31, maybe 32. They got spotted at the 31. So 4th down for Pope John at the 31-yard line. They've got to get to the 38. So 7 yards to go. Stop back to the huddle. 13-9, Union leads. Staub coming up to the line. He's in the shotgun. Jesse Maria behind him. 4 wideouts for Pope John. Movement on the line. We're going to see who it's against. Look to be from the defensive end from Union, but we'll see. And it's going to be against Pope John. So now send the ball back to the 26-yard line. Fourth and 12 for Pope John now. Stop in the gun. Big play for Pope John to get it out of field range in good field position for, whoa, we got a flag down. Let's see. Is it going to be against Pope John again? Yes, it is. False start. I'll knock him back 5 more yards. So, 4th and 17 to go. Now, I was saying, we want to go ahead and make sure if you're Pope John to try and get the ball out of good field range for Union if they take over after this down. So Bortnick is back to punt now. Stands at his own 10. Now the 11. Moving on the line. They hit the kickoff. Bortnick with a high kick down to about the 42. Takes a Pope John bounce at the 45. That's 21. And he is brought down by both Colin Bauman and Vincenzo Ciliberti. Good tackle by the Pope John kicking defense. And so now Union will start in plus territory at the Pope John 41. 13-9 your score. Union leads Pope John by 4. We are late in the second quarter at Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey. For the Lions, this is a critical game, trying to find their way into a playoff spot. They're 2-3 on the season. A win today would help that cause. They had a 9-0 lead, and then Union responded with 13 points of their own, and now they are back with the ball at the Pope John 41. First and 10 for Union. Quarterback in the shotgun. We got movement on the line. It looks to be number 32 that jumped for Union, and it is a false start. And that'll push Union back 5 yards. Referee spot the ball at the 46 of Pope John. First and 15. So Union up to the line. Number 3 in motion. Is a handoff 2-3 from number 1 up the right side to the far hash mark into the Lions defense and tackled there. Number 44, Dylan Cocaziello. We got a timeout on the field. Union wants to talk things over. We're going to take a timeout as well. Late stages of the second quarter. It is Union 13, Pope John 9. Come right back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey, right after this.
So the ball's going to be on...
The ball will be on the 41.
Okay.
And then you got second and 10. Let's cool down a little bit.
Yeah. It's nice in here. Out there is a lot warmer.
Oh, yeah. Tell you, my kids hockey rink the other day. I was like, yeah. You wore your shorts at the hockey rink. Bring it up. Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion football. 13 and under. Mike Formersano along with you, calling today's action. Union, 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to number 22. And he drops back to pass. Fires it downfield. Incomplete. Over the head of the intended receiver. Good coverage by number 6, Lucas Rosinski, and number 3, Evan Nisbeth. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for Union. Rams up to the line. Quarterback in the shotgun. Man in motion is 29. And a flag down. Fires downfield number 1. Incomplete. Tipped away by number 3, Evan Nisbeth. And we're going to see what the flag is about. It's going to be against Union. So, they'll push the Rams back. Actually, they're going to decline the penalty. So 3rd down goes to 4th down now. So 4th and 10 as head coach Matt Emmering decides to decline the penalty. Brings up 4th down. Ball spotted there, the far hash mark on the right side. 4th and 10. Quarterback under center. Handoff. Back to 22. Fires downfield. Incomplete and a flag down as number 22 was tripped up by the Pope John defense. I think Lucas Rosinski got into 22's ankles, and whether inadvertent or not, brings down the receiver, and that's going to be pass interference. Oh, big break for Union there on 4th down, drawing the pass interference call. Ball moved down the field. It'll be a 1st down for Union. Officials mark the ball at the 26-yard line. First and 10 for Union. From the 26-yard line. Up 13-9 late in the second quarter. Pope John looking to make sure Union doesn't put any more points on the board before the end of this first half. Quarterback in the shotgun, drops back the pass, fires towards the sideline. It's complete. Avoids the tackle, and the second defender for Pope John, Evan Nisbeth, brings down the Union receiver. Timeout on the field. We're going to take a timeout as well. 13-9. Union leads Pope John. Late second quarter. We'll be back right after this. Sorry, they give you the wrong yardage.
That's okay, no. I mean...
30. No, wait, 20.
That's okay.
They don't number every down marker, so you have to gauge between 50, 40, 40, 30.
Yeah.
So sometimes I see it and I'm like, oh, they're 5 yards? Oh, no, that's actually it's 10 yards. Like, so.
Yeah, it's okay. Second down.
Yeah, second down. Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion 13U football. We have 2nd and 10 to go here from the Pope John 26. Union setting up, looking to add to their 13-9 lead. Got this cool breeze coming into the press box now as the weather's starting to get cooler. Big sack by Jake Jessamaria as number 1 rolls back to throw, and Jessamaria is all over him. Sacked by Jessamaria, and that'll bring up 3rd down. And that is it for the first half as time has expired. The team's going to the sidelines. Pope John out in the end zone and huddling on the side. That is the end of the first half. With the score, the Union Rams leading the Pope John Junior Lions 13 and under squad by a score of 13-9. If you are here at the stadium, please join the concession stands or take a break. We'll be back in about 5-10 minutes after halftime. And for those watching on Facebook Live, please join us again for a new feed on this channel in about 5-10 minutes after halftime. Your halftime score from Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey. The Union Rams lead the Pope John Lions 13-9. Come on back for second half action.